Hello, friends. I am Chevy. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope it's fantastic. Everything here is good. Hopefully, I didn't just screw the volume up. How are you? So, I think that it's a surprise to nobody that I was at Spiel Essen last week. This is supposedly the biggest board game convention in the world in Essen, Germany, held every October. I went. That's obviously why I did the 5 Things series last week. I think what might surprise some of you is that I also went the previous week. I've been gone for 2 weeks. So you've had 2 weeks of pre-recorded videos because I spent a week in Poland before going to Germany. I got to spend some time with my friend Ignacy and his wife Mary, Portal Games, in Poland, and had an amazing time. So I am fully exhausted and jet lagged right now, but I didn't pre-record this week because I knew I would come back and have lots and lots and lots to talk about. So I do. I have tons to talk about, and I don't know that I feel like talking about any of it right now, but here I am. It was an amazing adventure. Obviously, Spiel was great. But more than that, just spending time with friends, playing lots of board games, meeting new and interesting people, that was ultimately the best part of the whole adventure. And Spiel was just like the little chef's kiss at the end. You know, I got to spend 2 full days at the show, Thursday and Friday. We left the show Saturday. So it was a 10-hour drive. So Saturday, we left the show at like noon ish and got to the house at about 10:30 or 11 that night. Maybe 10, whatever. It was a 10-hour drive. And then I had to be up at 6 to drive to the airport to come home. So Saturday, 10 hours in a car. Sunday, it was about 20 hours total. That's driving to the airport, flight. I flew from, and then flight, here, all that stuff. So, long time to travel, and I tried not to, I tried to just yeah. So time difference, when you're jumping 6 hours, it's really weird, right? Going there meant that I lost 6 hours. Yeah. So it was really surprising to everybody that I got there. So I got there on Wednesday. Yep. I landed on Wednesday. Wednesday night, we hung out, went to bed. I went to bed at my normal, like 10 o'clock time, fell right asleep, no issues, woke up at 5:30 or 6, just like normal. Had absolutely no problems. Felt like jet lag just doesn't exist for me. And so we were joking that it was kind of my superpower that jet lag doesn't exist. Because when I woke up there at 6 a.m., that was like midnight here. I should have been just exhausted. I wasn't. I was fine. And I was perfectly fine. So coming back, I lost the 6 hours again. Or I gained, whatever. So I tried not to reset my clock. Like I got home, I landed in Pittsburgh last night at a little bit after 9. I think I walked in the door here at midnight, like exactly midnight. So I was midnight here time, which was actually 6 a.m. today in Poland. And I should have been just dead to the world. I was tired, fell asleep. I woke up at 6 like normal. Now, my brain is foggy, and it's probably has to do with a complete lack. Like I'm running on a sleep deficit right now. I think I was running on a sleep deficit the entire time I was in Europe. I'm definitely in a sleep deficit right now. But I'm just like, okay, I woke up at 6. I got up. I've been doing my normal stuff. Today's a day off for me, which is really nice. I didn't have to take an extra day, so I'll go back to work in the morning. But I think that we've discovered that my stupid superpower is that I don't have jet lag. I'm just a normal person. Or I'm not a normal person. I can travel 6 hours time difference, no big deal. it's probably, I'm probably lying to myself, but I feel fine. Like, I'm a little bit stuffy, so I did definitely pick up something in Poland. Uh, Nothing. I haven't had any fever or anything, so I think I just have a bit of a head cold. Um, but I took some. I took plenty of um, stuff with me, so I had Sudafed and stuff. I've been fine. A little stuffy because I'm ran out of Sudafed, and I've been taking some expectorant, so it's all running out of me right now. But otherwise, I feel a little pressure in my head. That might be sleep deprivation. That might just be sinus pressure. I'm not really sure, but cognitively, I'm okay. So the cool thing is, I came home. Well, it's not actually cool. My shop is a bit of a disaster. While I was away, my wife decided to work on the house, like to keep herself occupied. We've been talking about replacing the flooring in the house for a while, and so she did that. She got the bedroom and the master bathroom done and the living room done. Her parents and her brother came this weekend to help. She started this 2 weeks ago. When I left, she started stripping the house apart, tearing up all the carpet, painting. We had an accent wall in the bedroom. It was terrible. I literally painted an accent wall in the bedroom just to do a video when I built a headboard. So if you go way back to a headboard video, I have a blue wall in my bedroom. I painted it just for that video, and I didn't have enough paint, so the top was all patchy. It looked terrible. So she repainted all of that. She tore all the carpeting by herself. She started laying the flooring. She got almost all of the bedroom done by herself. And then her dad and brother came Saturday, and they finished all of that work, finished the bathroom, the attached bathroom, which involved taking the toilet out and all that sort of stuff. And then finished tore the living room part, finished the living room. So we have to do the hallway, dining room, kitchen ourselves, which is a project for the upcoming weeks. But I really need to get this art project done. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have time right now to do extra shit, basically. But now I have to. Like, the house is completely a disaster right now, so I have to do the work. I don't have time for it, and I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. It's the least I can do. She's shown me a whole lot of love by doing all of this prep work, and it just needs to get done. But today, it's definitely not happening. Today, I am taking it easy and trying to just recover from a whirlwind of weeks. But it's good times. I spent a full week in Poland, and then a day of travel, Thursday, Friday, like 3 or 4 days in Germany. And then here I am. So I've got all kinds of stories to tell about Europe and about Spiel and about Poland and Germany and food. And I ate all kinds of crazy stuff, and I talked to all kinds of wonderful people, and I played games, and just all around had an amazing time. So hopefully over the next week, you're going to hear a bunch of stories from my trip. If you have any specific requests for stories or questions about Poland and Germany from an American perspective, you can put those in the comments, and I'll get to them throughout the week. So for right now, I'm going to go relax. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends, wonderful people. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Today's word you should know sounds smart is solstice. It is now limiting a day of the year during which the sun is at its highest or lowest point in the sky, causing the shortest day of the year on December 21st, the winter solstice, and the longest day of the year on June 21st, the summer solstice. We open our Heilig House for summer season every year at the solstice. Solstice, SOLSTICE, which we should all know, because over the years I've wished you a happy solstice, because that's what we celebrate in this house. Not Christmas, we celebrate solstice.